Hi you guys, another little video. Alright, so I'm going to start off showing you guys how to draw like a gem, okay, and how to shade. So I'm going to go right here. Again, I'm going to, let me get this all straight. I'm going to line this up, okay, and I'm going to create like a square. I'm going to do this with my blue, okay. I'm going to line it up, make sure I get a 90-degree angle. Oh, that broke. So we're gonna go back. I guess we're gonna do an emerald. So I'm gonna go green. Okay. Straight line. We'll do it this way. I'll line this up on my 1 inch. I'm gonna line it up with the edge of my paper, create a 90-degree angle. Okay. I'm gonna rotate my paper 90 degrees. Well, again, I'm gonna line this up with my 1 degree. I'm gonna kind of line up the edge so it all kind of lines up 90 degrees. Rotate my paper 90 degrees. Kind of line this up. That one lines up, that one lines up, and there we go. Okay, now I have a square. Again, I'm gonna do what I did on this one, but this one I'm gonna take a little further. I'm gonna go like this, okay, a 45-degree angle because it's a square. And then I'm going to make sure my 6 lines up, make sure my 4 lines up, and then I'm going to just in the middle, okay, create this line. I'm gonna line my 4 up and my 6 up, and if I didn't go far enough, I'll just add it, rotate my paper, and it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be close enough. I'm going to, see, they line up. Okay, there's that. Oh, look at that. I might be off a little bit. So if that happens, we're just gonna kind of fudge it. There we go. Nobody will know. So again, does not have to be perfect. So I'm gonna do what I did on this one. I'm gonna go. But this one, I'm gonna kind of color solid. Okay, I'm gonna color dark. And just kind of go like this up to the lighter, just barely light. When you do a gem, they tend to be pretty solid. So I'm just gonna kind of go like this, just a little bit lighter and then a little bit darker right here. Okay, I'm gonna rotate it around. And then I'm also gonna add like a little bit of tiny black, okay, to those lines. I mean like super tiny, and you do wanna do it after you do the green, after you do the color, okay? Just because what it does is it gives it that break in the color and the look, okay? I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go dark, just how hard my pencil is, okay? And I'm gonna go softer, a little softer, just towards the tip, not a lot, just barely, just for drawing purposes and shading purposes, okay? Like that. Do the same thing. Again, follow the form. My form is like this, and be solid in your coloring, okay? Rotate. Okay. Now my light is going to be shining from overhead, so these edges should be like a medium, all right? Because when you're doing value and shading, we'll go over value in class, it's shading, and you need a dark, a medium, and a light to have form, okay? And then I'm just gonna make sure, okay? And again, it's just a little bit, but mostly that color. And then this one is gonna be super light. And again, I'm gonna go like super light. See how far away my pencil, my hand is from the edge of the pencil? And I'm gonna go like this, okay? Super light. Okay. Go with my white colored pencil. Make sure it's clean. And I'm going to seal the top. Okay, you want it mostly white because it is having light reflecting off of it, and jewels and gems tend to be very reflective. Okay, so here we go. Blend it in with my white. Once you blend in with your white, it's like really super difficult to add some color. I am going to go in a little bit softly, like super soft, okay? And fill in those edges that I did miss. I'm going to go back over and finish, okay? If you notice I messed up a little bit right there, that's a little bit darker, but not a big deal. Okay, now that I've done that, I have created my gem. Super easy. I mean, if I want to make it more solid, I can always just go back and add more. Okay, because again, it's easier to add a darker color than it is to make it lighter. And then if I want, I can always go and add like a soft black line. And I mean soft, as just a detail, as just a touch, okay? Rotate. And all it does is just has that like hard line, that hard edge that gems have when they're cut. And there you go. Okay, I've created like a top of an emerald. Now I'm gonna go again with my stencil. And for this one, well, I've seen some people do like the diamonds. We can do like a diamond, an overlapping diamond. I think I'll do that instead. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna use my blue. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of just go triangle. Okay. Let me see if it's all lined up. Okay, parallels and perpendiculars. See how my 7 lines up, my 6 lines up, and this does not line up, so I'm going to kind of complete it. Okay, and then it's going to be a little round. Okay, so I'm going to kind of round it out. Okay, and then it's going to be a nice little angle, and that's about a 1/2 inch. So this one, I'm going to go, I like to keep that about a 1/2 inch. And again, we're going to see these lines are parallel. These lines are going to, are not congruent, but you know. You know the thing. So I'm going to go around, create this oval. There you go. There's that. All right, so now I have like a diamond going on. So I'm just going to kind of lightly. I'm going to go super light on this one because I have a feeling I might mess up. My diamond's a little off, but I don't really care. See? Close enough. That's all I'm looking for with you guys is close enough. And just like this one, you're going to do like, I would do like a medium. Okay? See where my pencil is? Or my hand on my pencil? Okay? And I would only do the medium in these sections right here because these are different angles, so they're going to have different sections hitting them, and they're going to be different colors. Okay? And then again, I'm going to go see how far my pencil is. For this one, I'm going to go super light. Okay? For this one, I'm trying to think. The diamond, when it's cut like this, yeah. You're going to take this pencil, and I'm going to pivot to these points. And I'm going to pivot to those points. Okay, if I remember correctly. And then I'm going to do this one soft, okay? Soft. We're going to go super soft, okay? Because we can always go darker. Okay, and soft, super super soft. Okay. And see, do you see the diamond starting to form? And these are factual, you know, like fractions or fractional? I don't know, one of the two, so I'll have to look it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna make my line a little bit crisper. All right, and I think that one should have been a shade lighter, but whatever. We'll just go with the flow. I'm gonna make this white, go like this, add my white, my blender. For these ones, I think I'm gonna add my blender right here, okay? Because these ones are getting light from the side. And then these ones should be a lot darker. So I'm gonna add my black pencil. Always do it after you've done the color, because black will make the color darker, but you cannot change the black once you've done black, okay? Okay, and then I'm going to, well, I've already added blue, so I'm gonna go in with my black, like super soft, okay? Like super soft. And I might even add my black line right there. I'm gonna go super soft. Okay, I just want my bottom to be a little bit darker. Okay, and then I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna press hard. Okay, and make sure it stays like a dark blue. Okay, I'm gonna press really dark on the bottom. I'm gonna kind of shade it up. All right, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna kind of press hard on this one and finish it. And again, if you want, you guys, you can add. Right, there you go. See, and I should have made that a little bit lighter, but it is what it is. I messed up. I'll know better next time. Okay, and there you go. You got a diamond. All done.